Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. On this video today, I'm going to be talking to you about the Swahili language and the greetings in the Swahili language. Alright? So if you're watching this, it will be best for you if you turn on the CC for captions in your settings on YouTube so that you can see the subtitles to the words that I'm saying. Okay? Let's begin. So, in English, we say good morning, good morning, good morning. In Swahili, we say habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi. So, one thing I want you to note in the Swahili language is that in Swahili, greetings, and let's go back a bit. So, greetings in Swahili is salamu, salamu. Greetings in Swahili is salamu, salamu. So that's the word for greetings, okay? Salamu. So let's go back to where we were. The thing you will note in Swahili language is that greetings are more like questions, okay? So in English we say good morning. In Swahili we'll say habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi. So you're asking me, how come it's a question? So it's a question because habari means news, okay? News, habari, news, alright? News, okay? And ya, habari, ya means off, off. It's the translation of off, okay? So off in English, ya in Swahili, habari ya, okay? So news off. News off. If you are to translate it directly, it will be news off. So habari ya. That's why I'm telling you salamu, which is greetings in the Swahili language, are more like questions. It's like you're asking somebody a question. Okay? So habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi. Asubuhi, as you can already guess, is morning. Asubuhi, asubuhi. Morning, okay? Asubuhi, morning. Habari asubuhi, habari asubuhi, okay? So it's more of news of your morning, news of your morning, okay? If you are to translate it directly. But good morning in Swahili language is habari asubuhi, and your response or the response of somebody who you are going to be asking is going to be njema, njema. Habari asubuhi, you're going to respond njema, njema. So njema means good, okay? So njema, good, njema. And then you can ask them. So they have asked you, how is your morning? And for you, you can reply and say njema, and also add as your response na yako je. You get na yako je, njema, na yako je. Na yako je, na yako je. So J is J-E, okay? Na yako je, na yako je. So that means, how about yours? So my morning is good. How about yours? Okay? Let's do that again. Habari asubuhi, good morning. Habari asubuhi, good morning. Njema, your response, good. Njema, good. Njema, good. So they ask you habari asubuhi, you say njema, njema, to mean good. And if you want to ask me, you say na yako je, na yako je, because the first person already posed the question, okay? So habari asubuhi, response njema, na yako je, okay? So na yako je means how about yours? How about yours? Na yako je, njema, mine is good. Na yako je, how about yours? So when it comes to good evening, you say habari ya jioni, habari ya jioni, habari ya jioni. So habari, news, ya, off, okay? Ya, off, jioni, evening, okay? So habari ya jioni, habari ya jioni. So how's your evening? Okay, how's your evening? So in English, it's good evening, but in Swahili it's habari ya jioni, okay? And the response also is njema, good. Njema, good. Okay, so you're asking me, if you want to say your day is not going so well, you say mbaya, okay? So mbaya is bad, bad, okay? Mbaya. Habari ya jioni, mbaya, 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 okay? So mbaya means bad. Njema means good. Njema, mbaya, okay? So the other word is goodbye, goodbye. And you're asking me, what is the translation of goodbye in Swahili? So goodbye is kwaheri, kwaheri. So you want to say goodbye, kwaheri, kwaheri. Okay? So kwaheri is goodbye, and you'll see this in the airport. You will see it's written kwaheri. So Kwaheri. Kwaheri, kwaheri, okay? Kwaheri, goodbye. Like in English, in Swahili, we have the slang for Swahili words, okay? Slang for Swahili words. So the translation of slang, in Swahili, you say sheng, sheng, sheng. So when you hear somebody say sheng, sheng means the slang for Swahili language, okay? So sheng. So I want to give you one greeting in sheng, because sheng is the most common, probably used language in Kenya, okay? And the reason for this is because more and more people are modifying the Swahili language so that people can talk, can talk more freely. Because one thing you need to understand about the Swahili language, there is the Swahili language that is more formal, okay? Formal. So we say Swahili sanifu, Swahili sanifu. So it means it's the Swahili language that is more formal. So Swahili sanifu, you'll hear it more in Tanzania, okay? Or in settings of a school. So in school, you will use Swahili sanifu, sanifu. So meaning formal or refined, formal, okay? One sheng greeting and its response is niaje, 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 niaje. It's like saying what's up, okay? What's up? So the same way you'd say what's up in English, you say niaje, 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 what's up, okay? So it's a slang for how are you, niaje, what's up. And the response is poa. So poa means good. Poa, poa. Or you can say niko poa, I'm good. Niko poa, I'm good. Niko poa, niko poa, niko poa, niko poa. That's the response when somebody tells you niaje, niaje, niaje. So remember, it's a slang. So it's more spoken by people who are in, the younger generation, the younger people in the society, especially in Kenya. So niaje, niko poa, niaje, niko poa, niaje. Yes, niko poa. So niko poa means I'm good, I'm good. The other word is how are you? How are you? So you want to say how are you? So in Swahili you'll say habari yako. How are you? Remember, I said habari is news. Yako is yours. Okay? Habari yako. Habari yako. You get? So Swahili language, you need to remind yourself that it's more of a question. You get? It's not just a greeting. It's more of a question. Okay? So how are you? How are you? How are you? Habari yako. Habari yako. How are you? Habari yako. Okay? And the response is I'm good. Okay? So the response, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. So I'm good, Swahili translated is mzuri. Mzuri. So mzuri means I'm good. Mzuri. Habari yako? Mzuri. I'm good. Mzuri. Habari yako? Good. So it can mean I'm good or it can mean good. Mzuri. Good. Mzuri. 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 So also, you can use this, probably you're walking in the market and somebody shows you something, you can say mzuri to mean good, mzuri. But also when somebody say habari yako, sema mzuri, you say mzuri. So I've said sema mzuri. So sema means you say, okay? Sema, say. So that's just a bonus word. Sema, mzuri, good, mzuri. If you're visiting Kenya, you might find yourself in a situation where you want to greet many people at a go, okay? Many people at a go. So you say, habari zenyu, okay? When it's one person, you say, habari yako, okay? Yako is your, habari yako. But when it's many, you say, habari zenyu, you know, it's many people. Habari zenyu, okay? Habari zenyu. So before I end this video, I want to be able to give you a few bonus words that I think will be helpful, okay? So I want to tell you what yesterday, today, and tomorrow translated to Swahili means. So yesterday is jana, yesterday, jana, okay? Jana, J-A-N-A. Jana. All right? Jana. Let's put it in a sentence, okay? Nilimuona jana. Do you know what that means? It means I saw them yesterday. Nilimuona. I saw them yesterday. Nilimuona jana. I saw them yesterday. Okay? Nilimuona jana. But yesterday in Swahili is jana. So that's just a bonus word. When you want to say today in Swahili is leo. So if you want to say I will see them today, you say nitamuona leo. I will see them today. Okay? I will see them today. Nitamuona leo. Nitamuona leo. So leo is today. Another word also is tomorrow. Okay? So tomorrow in Swahili is kesho. Tomorrow. Okay? So if you want to say I will see them tomorrow, nitamuona kesho. I will see them tomorrow, nitamuona kesho. I will see them tomorrow. Another word also is week. Okay? So the week. Okay? The week. You want to say the week. In Swahili is wiki. So what you'll find actually in English is that English and Swahili, the translation is not too far from each other. Okay? It's like they are distant cousins. Alright? So when you want to say week in Swahili is wiki. Remember, I told you in the alphabets that I is I, pronounced as I. So anywhere you see a word written with I, no, it's I. So wiki. And also you have ear. So this ear. So you say for ear, the translation is mwaka. Okay? Mwaka. So you want to say this ear, you say mwaka huu. This ear, mwaka huu. So maybe you want to say I'll be traveling to Kenya this year. Okay? I'll be traveling to Kenya this year. So if you start by saying I'll be traveling to Kenya, you say mwaka huu. This year, mwaka huu. This year, mwaka huu. Okay? Mwaka huu. So who means this. Who, this. Mwaka huu, this. The other translation is month. Okay? Month. The translation is mwezi. mwezi, mwezi. If you want to say this month, you say mwezi huu, mwezi huu. This month, mwezi huu. Okay? Another word is, if you want to say God willing, God willing, you say majaliwa, 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 majaliwa. Okay? Another word is let's meet tomorrow. Let's meet tomorrow. You'll say tuonane kesho. Tuonane kesho. Tuonane kesho. Okay? So this is just a common phrase you can use when you want to speak in Swahili. Tuonane kesho. Tuonane kesho. Let's meet tomorrow. I sure do hope that this video has been beneficial to you up to this point. I'll continue to create more videos to give you common phrases in the Swahili language. Below here is my PayPal information if you want to send a tip to me to appreciate the video and the information that you are getting out of this video. Here is my contact if indeed you travel to Kenya anytime soon.